Hello again and welcome everybody. We're actually back on a normal schedule for once and hopefully without issue. We actually had a pretty good 2 streams of World of Warcraft at the beginning of the week here, or what I suppose is the beginning of most people's week. And now we're back on track with our normal fare. I've heard that Cold Steel 3 or Cold Steel 4 actually gets good in Act 3, like story-wise, real good, as opposed to just kind of the boring, same old shtick that we've already had that the game has been so far. And it really is a shame because so far this is shaping up to be the worst game in the series, but it still has room to change and be better than that, right? But it just feels like they put in so much filler that it has just way past overstayed its welcome. And I'm hoping that this will make up for it in some way, right? I'm hoping I can actually find what they were making me wait for. So, without any further ado, we will get into that. I think, I don't know when this cut off on me. I think this scene did not have the mic. So I don't, do I have 2 mics open? Hold on. Okay, that's probably weird. What if I do that? Okay, that's really weird. Alright, hopefully this worked. I don't know what just happened with this, but I think I had 2 mics open, and I'm not sure how that even happened. Hopefully that wasn't too strange of a sound. I hope it's not been like that the whole time, either. Hey, Tim, what's up? I had this whole big spiel prior to what just happened, but, basically it just boiled down to, game was not hype, game is now getting hype. Hopefully this is the good part. Also, I think the game volume is incredibly low. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. I might be wrong. Okay, so we went through the long, tedious 50 to 60 hour process of getting together all of the characters that we care about and all of the characters that we were supposed to care about. And most of which I don't actually care about. So all the characters are together from all 3 game series. We have all 10 trillion characters that are involved in this game series together. So at this point, if we can't make something real happen, then it ain't going to. Thought I was talking on DMs and Discord. I was surprised. Thought you could just hop into people's DMs. Oh yeah, it's Hacker Man. You didn't know I was Hacker Man? I thought you knew. How does this volume work if I drop this a little bit? Does it actually make it quieter to you guys too? Yeah, it does. Okay, I can't do that then. We even brought back the best character
Despite
from
being
the
a
dead.
new model of ship, the system you see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous.
Oh, I see. Okay, they were showing off the ship. I was like, why do we keep having all these pan shots of the ship? And then I was like, oh, we're on this ship now. We're on a different ship.
Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass it on to everyone else. In total, it spans a length of 92 arch, a considerable step up from the previous 74 arch class.
Yep, that's definitely a larger number.
However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed and engine output.
Ha! So she's a wild one, eh? Sounds to me like this girl's gonna need a bit more taming than the last one.
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems. It comes equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell themselves.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it? We should have no problems then.
Incredible. This ship is state-of-the-art.
And that computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next-generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
Yes, we're all gushing over the tip. I actually think I might have the game volume too loud now. I'm not real sure. I'm being real fussy over the volume.
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen orbital engine, too.
Do you guys understand any of what they're talking about? Because I really don't get it.
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen. Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
No way. Pervy old man.
Mm-hmm. The story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War. Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice. He had me prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
So that's why.
Oh, now we're getting to the dramatic part instead of the tech part. That's what I needed to hear. Also, I still think this volume's too loud. Let me notch this. Put this to 41%. That seems good. They seem fascinated with it. Yeah, I mean, all right. So the TLDR backstory of this is at the end of the third game, best character there with the eye patch that was just on screen prior was piloting like the flagship of one side of the war, and it got blown up by basically a sabotage, and everybody thought he was dead, and they've been talking about how he was dead the whole time. They had a funeral and everything, grave sites, all kinds of emotional shit. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, they killed off the best character, and I'm just sitting here like, nope, you didn't show me the body yet. You haven't shown me the body yet. That man ain't dead. And then of course, halfway through this game, you know, you get to the point where all seems lost, and everybody that could possibly have come to your rescue is already there. There's nobody left to come to your rescue, and then he shows up in an even larger flagship, and it's just like, nah, fuck all y'all. That's basically what happened. And now they're all ogling over the larger flagship. That's where we are. I just caught you up on 2 whole games.
Huh. I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
Why did the voice acting just randomly stop? I can't believe I will never get over how cheap they were with the voice acting. They literally were talking this entire conversation, and then Randy gets a line, and they're like, "Nope, fuck that. Couldn't get that VA in the studio today." Yep. They're just doing all this shit in secret and just kept it secret from literally everybody. I mean, that's the only way to keep it from getting out, is to just not tell literally anybody at all. Like, don't even tell people you think won't tell. Yeah. The only way to keep it secret is if you're the only one that knows it. Huh. They actually didn't know that the ship was going to get blown up. He just thought they were going to take it from him. So are you going to tell me exactly how you survived then? Because that's the part I'm interested in. Did something and couldn't hear your voice. This game audio fixed it, but no idea what I did. I didn't know that was possible. How did you separate it? You can hear me again? I didn't realize you could separate my audio and the game audio. Can you still hear me now? Yeah, I'm gonna type that because I'm not convinced. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because there was something funny going on with my mic beforehand. I wanted to make sure I didn't break something because if I'm sitting here talking to myself. Kefka, haven't seen you in forever. What's going on, man? That's been a long time. Is there anything else wrong with my audio? Tell me now so I can fix it, because I did have to adjust things and I never can tell. What's the prognosis? Yeah, please explain how you survive. Like, I don't even care about the ship thing. Staying away from Twitch. Any reason why? I mean, is it just Twitch in general, or is there something specific you're staying away from? I'm not sure. Work band phones? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, here's the good part. Now we get to see why they're not dead after the ship blew up. That's what I wanted.
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Yes, we've seen this part.
Sorry, Ein. Looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
You have 15 seconds until the hull collapses. So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
Okay, then.
Ah! Adios, help us! You gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact!
Over there!
Damn! The gravitational barrier!
It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet!
Oh, this is about the most anime shit you could possibly have come up with. He just pulled out his sword and blocked the explosion. Is that what I'm seeing? He blocked the explosion with a sword. They're standing in the bridge of a ship that's blowing up, and he blocked the explosion with a sword. I expected it to be something unrealistic. I didn't expect it to be that crazy.
Was I a moment too late? Nay, surely a flicker of hope yet remains. Can you still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
Like the cell shading style. It fits the whole video game thing. Yeah, I don't know what the fascination with making everything realistic is. Things don't always have to be super hyper realistic. I don't get it. Yeah, no wonder they couldn't find a body, because nobody died. like how they keep repeating, you know, like I've said before, like I told you, like they've had this entire conversation prior to us seeing it, and they're just like, well, let's just have this conversation again. Of course that's what you're looking at, Kefka. You want hyper-realism in the chest area. Yes, some kind of fancy-sounding motivational speech. Yeah, good job there. Just glancing right off of me. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for the correct answer. Okay, Edgelord. That's exactly what I was looking for. That is 100% what I was looking for. Okay, Edgelord. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to whoop his ass. No bikini squad? No, I'm not gonna put all the characters in bikinis, Kefka. The previous evening. Oh, okay, now that we've, I've never met anyone in my life who says, I'm inclined to agree. I start saying that. Well, I feel like I've heard that at some point, but it's not something you typically have in a normal conversation nowadays. Nobody really talks like that. I know I've heard it before. You have a phone call. Who dat?
For those of you who have not yet had the honor, my name is Roselia Milstein. I am the elder of Erebonia's Hexen clan. Emma and Vita are my disciples in the magical arts. It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert, as well as the storied children of Crossbell and the Burl.
Oh, only half voice acted. Yeah, that's right. The little girl you see there, it's like 900 years old. Of course, that's another anime thing. Oh yeah, the dog. Yeah, I forgot the dog disappeared after Owl, didn't he? He's just gone now. Was wondering how she was an elder. Yeah, she's 800 and something years old. the dragon and the wolf just up and disappeared. I nearly forgot they were even a part of the series. Like, it's been so long since we've had any involvement with them.
Indeed. Being sent forth by Adios, much like the holy beast of Earth.
Oh, but they got to pay him for some voice acting. May as well go ahead and get it in.
Thomas Lysander, Second Dominion of the Grosritter. Estelle, Lloyd, I've heard many a rumor about your respective endeavors. As for you, Your Highness, I don't think we've had the chance to talk since you were last at the main campus.
Yeah, conveniently, everybody else is just not around. They have to make sure to make an impression that there's not just big shit happening in this country, but everywhere else too, even though we don't get to see any of that. Dudley. Gotta bring Dudley back. Yeah, let's talk about the actual important shit, huh? Literally just us talking about the world ending is making the world end. How fucking convenient. That's just really convenient, isn't it? I mean, that makes total sense. Self-fulfilling prophecy, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep, nod our heads. We know. We know we have a plan for something.
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit.
I mean, we were already
The
gonna do
rivalry
that.
of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes. That much we can safely assume. And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
You for real here? It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force. With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Meal Mirage instead. But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse anyway?
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back. There, we had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us. We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Yeah, I
almost made a really big mistake back then. But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything all right again.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire. And in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself. Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse. But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else faced them head on. They didn't lose heart even once.
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now. It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish. Only you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy.
The Empire's facing threats both on its surface and behind the scenes. You're no strangers to kicking tail on either of those fronts. I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there. The way I see it, you guys are the only ones who can do this.
Yeah, because we're the playable characters, right? Of course we're the only ones that can do it. Otherwise there would be no video game.
It's up to us then.
Hey, flashback time. Lots of flashbacks.
Naturally, the Courageous 2 has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies. Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission. After all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldats?
Olivert.
You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
Good work, Mr. J. Surviving the CS4. Well, I think we're getting to the good part now, or at least that's what everybody keeps telling me. So if I'm sorely disappointed, I'm gonna be mad at everybody else and not the game.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness.
It's not in color, so you know it's a flashback. But did you notice that it was a flashback inside of another flashback? Like right now, we've already talked in the future. This is what happened last night. And then we had a flashback from that flashback. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely and utterly absurd.
We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts as fellow members of the Radiant Wings.
We'll help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
I'm surprised there wasn't a flashback inside of the flashback. It's like, I remember that time when I remembered that time.
If you ever need someone to make that ship purr, I'm your gal.
Fabulous! Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
Count me in too. I mean, we're finally all back together again.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Same with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat too after we're done here.
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah. The plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, Northumbria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Lamont. Guess that means you guys are heading out too, huh, Shara?
We are, though we won't be leaving the ship until tomorrow.
Sarah, Fee, you guys got things covered here, yeah?
Of course. When have we ever let you down?
Call us if you need anything, okay?
I guess this is goodbye for now then, huh?
Yeah, they went through all this trouble of getting all the main characters together again for this awesome moment, and they're just like, nah, let's just tear them back apart again.
Yeah, we've got some stuff to take care of back in Crossbell.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again before you know it. In the meantime, let's give this our all.
Yeah! We got this, Yuna! Right!
Like, all of this would have been the part where if I had not played the Crossbell games, this would just be like, why do I care about these fucking people? Oh, is she gonna do some kind of crazy magic that's gonna, like, take away her immortality or whatever? Because that's the most anime thing she could come up with. Cat ears and thigh-high leather boots. Oh yeah, more trials. I love that. Give me all the trials. That means I have to go fight things. Yay! Nah, none of the trons are dead ends. There's some crazy ancient magical bullshit. Got a lot of that. Reverie Corridor. Yeah, that just reminds me that the next series after this is got like an interlude game that's gonna be like Trails into Reverie or something. It's probably gonna have something to do with that because they have to expand on this idea way after the fact, way past the time you've already forgotten about it. Yep, everybody picked the ship up, because you guys were also just cross-trained as, like, being able to operate a capital-sized ship. Of course you will. Gotta have time for the bonding points, or bondage points, or whatever you want to call them. Each floor has an elevator. Probably just quick travel and not need any of that shit. Oh. No bondage points after all. Sadness. This is just a talk to everybody kind of time, right? Quite a lot of people to talk to. After days of research, I figure out how you can get 10 times the views do this, but in a hot tub. Kids love that stuff. You're not wrong. I wonder if I just change the category to hot tub stream and don't even have a camera in the first place. I wonder if it would get more people. I feel like it would. Oh my god. Oh, wow. See, this is why Ollie is one of the best characters. He might be the best character. I think he is. This is why he's the best character. That line right there. I'm giving you enough time to read it. Have to stop and appreciate this. Those two are much more intimate than I expected. No, not me. I already knew. Oh, and I have to talk to him again. Because they have to include Reen in the conversation, too. Yeah, of course they would bond over being fans of getting drunk. Yeah, just let them have their moment. And we're still talking. How many cutscenes can we have with the same people?
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak!
Nah, he's a piece of shit. Just kill him.
We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness.
There's that line you like again. Your favorite line, Tim. He's really fond of saying it, just so you know. Now, feelings are only for the weak. Spoken just like a true asshole antagonist, huh? Yeah, but why do I need to talk to her specifically? Oh, they have an artifact, of course. So they have a classification in this game for ancient artifacts that basically are imbued with godlike powers, and the whole point of the church in this game, besides just worshiping their deity or whatever, is to have the secret order of church knights going around and collecting all of these godlike artifacts and putting them in safekeeping and sealing them away so that they don't do like a Pandora's box style thing and go crazy and destroy the world. But yet he can just casually have one that lets him have flawless communication ability with anybody he wants at any distance. He can just have that hooked up to the ship and they're totally fine with it. Yeah, see, now he's getting to the real point. Yeah, I thought they would come confiscate that from you. A number of small... Oh, I guess I should pick up my probably side quest, huh? Nope, can't get it yet. Probably gonna give me side quests there. Alright, how many more conversations do I have? Oh, sweet Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna be talking for the next hour or two, just so you know. Don't know why I like the princess hair, it's all blonde locks. Yeah, I wasn't super sold on her being like the waifu of choice, but like the more I've played the game, the further I've gotten in it, the more I'm just like, even if I personally wouldn't prefer her, I think she's the best match for the main character, if that makes sense. Even though that's not what the canon correct choice for his love interest is. Perhaps I'll go find a suitable hole to go crawl in and die of embarrassment now. There's gonna be way too much talking for me to have an appropriate comment on everything they're saying. So if I'm awkwardly silent, I'm sorry, but like, my voice will give out by the end of this if I have something to say about everything they say. It's just not going to happen. People sometimes meet up in the bathing area. That sounds inappropriate when you put it that way. Oh, I didn't notice Celine was here in her cat girl form, just hanging out in the party. Okay, then. We are 60 hours into this game, and we're basically getting a tutorial of a new area that we're going to use as the home base. Bronco's hypnotized by Skyrim, so I doubt he'll be here. Don't blame him, it's Skyrim. I know, Todd Howard, save us all. He must deliver us from Skyrim into a new land. Or something or another. Okay. Todd claimed another one, yep. Now you know what we have to do. We have to get Todd to port Bronco to other consoles now too. His soul collection grows. Actually, I'm gonna unhook the controller for a moment and walk over here and grab a burger, since I have those cooked earlier. I'm gonna continue reading and going, but I might not speak much while I'm doing this. Of course, it's another conversation. Can't have just one. We meme about him, but I truly think in future generations he'll be seen as a video game visionary, regardless if he deserves it or not. Well, I don't know if we'll ever have a single video game ported and kept updated isn't the right word, but kept on the market. But that will probably be the one that has reached out and claimed the most, like, versatility in how you can get access to it, right? Like, everybody has had the opportunity, if they play any video games at all, to play Skyrim at some point or another. It wasn't really a game for me, right? Like, I tried it. I played through Morrowind, but it took me like 10 tries before I actually got into Morrowind. And I just have not tried Skyrim that many times. It's one of those like slow burn exploration games that I just don't have enough interest in off the bat. Oh, my phone. Hang on, I gotta respond to that. Yeah, now we have a whole bathing area instead of a shower. Nice. Okay. I think I like Morrowind. More like Morrowind because it was like an alien world with its mushroom houses and weird creatures. Yeah, that was really weird. Oblivion and Skyrim are good, but they're basically middle-aged style games with knights and swords and Vikings. Yeah, Morrowind is just like, everything is really strange. Okay, there's separate facilities for women and men. Okay, that's an important thing. Yep, time to have a nice big old group bath with all your buddies. This is one thing Asian cultures do that we basically don't over here, at least to my knowledge. It's totally just normal for them though, right? Group baths, yeah. I like how they had to make sure all of them were straight fucking ripped with 8-pack abs. You notice that? Like, come on, that's ridiculous. What's going on, Bronco? I see you tore yourself away from Skyrim. I'll have you know we were just talking about you. Hot Springs AR has bathhouses as well, but it's more of a tourist experience and not a normal thing. Why the hell are you getting so mushy? I mean, they're in water. Okay, that might be going a little too far, Crow. But I agree. So Crow gets some points. Come on, Crow, we're not students anymore. Come on, you're close enough, dude. You haven't had time to not be. Maybe we should consider him a repeat student. Wait, is that what he... Really? Crow, this clearly isn't a dignified conversation. He wants them to compare sizes, in case that's went over anybody's head. What an awkward conversation. Oh wait, do I get one with the... Is there a scene for the women too? Yeah, there's a scene for the women too.
How nice.
They weren't really talking though. I could just put them in their bathing clothes now, huh? That's not awkward or anything. Hey look, it's Bug Boy with his bug eyes. Wearing a towel in the water seems to be uncomfortable. It depends. It's probably not like the same kind of towel you would buy at a store and draw off with, right? It's a different kind of towel. Make magic cuisine.
What can I get you today?
Where did I get the ability to do this? I mean, you're damn right I'm gonna do it. Wasn't aware there were even different material towels. Of course there are. Bug eyes, yeah. I can't tell, but is that bottom emote supposed to be Asui from My Hero Academia? Bronco, that's what it looks like. I might be wrong.
Come on, give it a try. Hey, what can I get you today?
I haven't really been doing a lot of fishing, so I don't really know if I need to buy the fishing items. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Come again. Hey, what can I get you today? Come again.
Had the whole speech worked out, but now that I think about it, I feel like it might sound a little hypocritical. If you say so. Hit the damn door. I'm trying to do this with one hand because I'm still eating. Of course. Sword Girl is in the sword room. Well, they have to have an area spacious enough for like this if you're gonna have like world-ending cataclysmic attacks thrown at each other. We can just use one of their high-class, state-of-the-art robots to beat up. And I can also beat her in a card game? Wow. I will 100% beat her in a card game.
Fight as you would a real battle.
Ooh, Paladin. That's what I want to see. I like Paladin. I don't know what it does yet, but I like it. Four mana to resurrect a random card, so you'd only want to be playing really good cards. Restores 1 health each turn. Wow. Yeah, I definitely want that. Well, there's no point beating it up right out the gate, because it's going to heal up. Excited to see the quest for the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, I don't know much about that, Bronco. I was mentioning I didn't really play Skyrim very much. Oh. Oh, very nice. Thank you for that gift sub, Bronco. I'll have to let Cacao know that he's gotten that. I need to check my Discord messages too. I forgot. Okay. But yeah, let me, where's the button? Yeah, let me get the sub hype in there. Thank you for that, Bronco. I'm confused about, oh, you are subscribed. Okay. Ah, even throwing another one in there. Big sub hype. Excellent. I wish I still had my, like, little rock drum beat that I had when I was when I had a subscription before. But it probably would get on copyright's bad side. So I cut that out. But yeah, definitely thank you, Bronco. I am eternally grateful for your support. Let me not draw this out too much though, because I'll have to whoop this person's ass at a card game. That's something I need to stream too. I need to stream Magic the Gathering, because I've been playing a lot of that lately. I don't have any way to cure Seal, I don't think. Maybe just another Kyrier Bell? Yeah. I can move this into place. If I seal the Paladin? No, I want the Paladin to be able to do its thing. I will do this and blow that water card up, though. I guess I can attack this. I'll only take one for that. Go ahead and wipe the board out. Look, she's playing bad cards. Like, she's not playing... The Paladin has an ability to resurrect a random card, and there's a chance it's just going to resurrect something not good, right? Because she's only playing... She's not only playing good cards, she's playing some bad stuff mixed in. So it's not even like a good effect for her to have. Move the Bard back. Play the .com. I get the health boost. That'll let them survive the attack. Only good at Uno. I'm not really even good at Uno. I can play strategic card games like this, and Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And that kind of thing. I can't... Uno I'm not great at. See, look, she just used that Resurrect ability. Sure, she got a card already killed back. It's not a good card, right? She paid 4 mana for a terrible card. If she was only playing good cards, that would have been excellent. That would have been an amazing thing to do. I'm just gonna... Well, I can get my free lick in on... Yeah, let's just suicide it in. I don't need to. Yeah. I don't need to worry with it. This one can take that out. Then I can play another .com here. Strengthen them. This one can kill the one in the back there. And now that healing 1 per turn doesn't seem to be helping her. Pizza roll, pizza roll. Gotta love pizza rolls. We got you on 3 in a row with the subscription there with the gift sub. What is this? Nipped Juno. Is this the one I win from her when I beat her? 7 mana, 5/7, skill to do 2 to an enemy, and also defends the cards adjacent. Okay, the defending part is very powerful on this card. This is the thing you want to resurrect with the Paladin over and over again. Never understood Yu-Gi-Oh! On Game Boy Advance. I played it. If I did something good, I'd be like, poop. Well, Bronco, I hate to tell you this, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! That was on the Game Boy Advance was really, really simple compared to what it is now. If you tried to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I don't even understand it. Like, the cards are so ridiculously overpowered now. Like, every card you play does like 12 different things. It's ridiculous. Alright, anyway, Earth beats water, so we're gonna slap the hell out of this thing. And then we're gonna slap the hell out of our leader, and we're just gonna win. And that's how this works.
Ugh, this can't be happening.
Ah, the Paladin leader is what I get. Okay, so I am actually gonna build another deck on here now. Because now I have the Paladin, and Paladin is what I like to play. So we are gonna play... Paladin. And I'm only gonna go for good big cards that can be resurrected and spells. So we definitely want the Dacom. Those are good to resurrect. Anything where 4 mana is cheaper than what I'm paying, or what I'm getting out of it. Unbiel, maybe. Hamiltamus is pretty good to have as a ranger. Probably still play 3 carrier bells. Probably a couple of the Tarbies. Maybe another Hamiltamus. We'll do a couple of Uptides. We'll do 2 reduces. And we'll do 2 walls. Probably 2 magic crystals. We're gonna go light on the number of creatures because we want the creatures that the paladin brings back to be powerful. Okay. Cool. Oh, it tells you how many cards you own, so I'm still missing a lot of the cards. Why does Japan like card games so much? It seems like there's a card game for everything. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't get the obsession with turning everything into a card game. Tim, you might be enlightened by the fact that not only is the most popular card game, I would say, of all time, like the most popular, like, TCG, like, in the vein of Yu-Gi-Oh! And such, is Magic the Gathering, which is American-made. Not only is that the case, that also came before these others, by several years at least. And there are just as many card games made in America as there are in Japan. It's just the ones that are made in Japan, they typically work harder to make sure that they're, like, competitive, and they also push advertising a lot harder. Almost as if they're competing with Magic or with just American advertising in general. So you hear about them more. It's not that there are more made there, because that's not the case. This is a solid game, agreed, but I think we could fit a card game in there. Genius. Another thing you might not know is this card game right here that I'm playing within this game. This is an actual card game that existed before this game did. The one from the first 2 Cold Steel games, I'm not 100% sure about, but this one already existed before this. People have been playing this for years and years and years. The exits from the ship or to the deck. They got a cafeteria, sick bay, a reference room. Oh, so this is just the shop area. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, it's on mobile. Yeah, that's the version I've been playing. That's Arena. So it doesn't have all the cards. It only has cards going back for, I think, around the last 3 to 4 years. They're slowly adding older cards to it, though. Very slowly, but they're still adding them. They're trying to, in addition to adding the new cards that keep coming out, which a new set just dropped literally yesterday. In addition to that, they're also going backwards a little bit too, to try and catch it up. But that is the version I play the most nowadays. I don't really have a lot of people to play with in person anymore. I have several decks, but I don't get out much to play. So I just play on there. I might stream that at some point though. I've done it before, it's just nobody really watched it. The thing about watching Magic the Gathering is you kind of have to know what's going on. Like, if I do some big flashy thing and get excited about it and you just kind of shrug and go, what happened? Right? Like, I can't explain every time I do every little thing, right? I can explain to an extent, but... Hearthstone's on mobile. Hearthstone started on mobile. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that. At least very shortly after its release, it was on mobile. I know that. But it definitely did it first. As far as, like, AAA card game, digital card game. There's a lot of people to talk to now. Tried Hearthstone, not my type of game. Yeah, it's not mine either, really. Like, Hearthstone's fun for a little while, but then when you try and play any kind of, like, high-end competitive deck, it's not any fun, right? It's only fun to, like, mess around with once in a while. Ha! Shut his ass down real quick.
Did you need something?
The basic ingredients, and not worried about that.
Please come again.
Cat. Cat not in cat girl form. Tried Hearthstone and lost the internet after I spent like 75 bucks. Oh, lost interest. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Do you feel like you got the $75 worth out of it first, though? Oh no, not her with the accent.
It's been a wee while,
Oh,
but
no.
the time's finally come! Say hello to the Becky Association's courageous branch!
Oh no, not the accent. Of course they'd hit me with the voice line for that one.
Looking forward to your patronage, troops.
There's not even an explanation why she has an accent. There's like 2 or 3 characters with that accent, and they don't all come from the same area. I don't know what... Cam, retype that whole sentence. The bot blocked what you said for a, like... Yeah. The bot blocked it. I have a bot to block that kind of thing. Twitter is stalking me. I just saw an ad for Magic the Gathering. Well, like I said, a new set just came out yesterday. So there's going to be advertising for it all over the place. Total accident. Yeah, no, I gathered. I was starting to let it through, but then I didn't want anybody to like misunderstand and think you actually meant to say that. So I'm just like, nah, let's not even let it through, okay?
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Gifted to Roselia? Nah, I don't want to give anything to her. That's a little weird, actually. Oh, there are some cards here. Sorcerer and Swordsman. And I can get different hair colors for people. I'm gonna buy them, but I'm probably not gonna use them. The least actually in the party, how do I equip that Durham?
Catch you later.
Oh, I can even equip stuff to him. I can give him his old outfit. What's the difference here? I don't see any difference. That one, though. She can just have her royalty dress on instead. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look right on her. Yep, if you ever need a rocket launcher, just get it from her. Ponytail and iPad screams, I'm a badass, notice my awesomeness. Oh yeah, he's the best character, for sure. I don't have his rating on screen because they made it seem like he had been killed. But yeah, his rating was 9001. So, just so you know.
No.
So you know where we stand. Also, I just want to point out, can I go behind the counter here? No. Anyway, you can still kind of see it. There are like assault rifles and shotguns on that weapon stand back there. Like that's just a straight up assault rifle. Like that's what kind of weapon merchant we're dealing with here. I like how we still have to mix the axes and swords in, but like they're just straight up like modern weapons over there.
Wanna buy something?
That's 70 increase the defense. I feel like I'm gonna need this stuff, but I don't have the money. I'll sell anything. Nothing really. Nothing that I would actually be okay with selling.
Come on, buy some more. Wanna buy something?
Oh, you can trade this stuff in for the stuff that gets you the good shit. Still nowhere close to being able to get that. I get an assault rifle when you can get an anime sword that can slice bullets. Yeah, if you can block all the bullets, then why do you need it? What are these? Rattan gem, Akala gem, Amberl gem. Oh, that's a lot of defense. These seem like what I should be going towards. Seiryu, Anin gem, Ayucho gem. That's a lot of hearts. The Pearl gem with 640 EP. Wow. Suzaku. Mars gem, meh. Well, that's a lot of strength, though. It's like the ultimate attack gem. Vulcan gem, that one kind of sucks. Arcalia gems, straight up 200 attack. 200 strength, that's all it does. It's essentially attack 4. Got Byakko, Aeolus gem. Abnormal statuses last one more turn. Well, most enemies I care about fighting are immune to things that I can put on them, so. Zeus gem, oh, 12 evasion. That'd be useful. And Esmelis gem, also 12 evasion. I need both of those for Yuna. 200 attack is super huge though. Oh yeah, I know. Also, hi Ichigo. Yeah, I know. It's really hard to get these things because I don't ever grind. I don't go grind the U material. Because I'm doing all this on stream. I don't play the game off stream. So I don't get enough U material to get any of this stuff. Umbral Gyre, Skanda gem. Ooh, 20 speed. Nice. Diabolo's gem. Time to cast arts is cut by half. Wow. So that's cast 4. Noval gem. 32 speed. Wait, so why is... Oh, well, I guess it gives spells. It gives all the Chrono spells in the same gem. This just gives you 32 speed and nothing else. Someone forgot the pizza rolls. Seraph. That'd be nice to have in place of Seraphic Ring. Also get Fortuna and Shining on it would be good. Plus, look at the stats. Like, it just gives you a giant ball of stats. Solar Gyre. Deus Gem. I mean, that's pretty good if you're going to use an EP cut. That's a really good EP cut. But that's 48 U materials, dude. 7-fold gem. Taxing crafts have a 100% chance to cancel art, so you just get impede on everything. Goldia gem. Bunch of crit. We've got Sacred Mirror. Analyze information enemies to test are shown. A Mamo gem. Lunar Gyre. Odin gem. Ooh, that's a good one. Crescent Mirror and you get 100 strength or arts. That's a really good one. Finro gem. That gives 160 arts. Argem gem gives 200. Really sucks Nist is making the West wait until 2023 for Hajimari. By then, 2 more Kaseki games will be released. Dude, I'm okay with waiting. I'm just finishing this because it will give me some sort of sense of closure to be done with the burnout for a while. I'm still pretty burned out on this, but I'm just kind of pushing through. What do I need for that, actually? Hang on, look at this again. Argem gem. I need 2 more Mind 3s and I can have it. Okay, bot, what is... Okay, just allow. That's fine. I don't know what's supposed to be racist about that, but the bot apparently thinks there's something wrong with what Kefka said. Maybe there's something about that word I don't know. I'm just gonna let it through. Yeah, let me get 2 more Mind 3 gems.
Donald, wanna buy something?
Out of yourself. Do I really not have one of these? Who would I put
Come
it on?
on, buy some more.
Where'd I put that on if I got it? Maybe him? Probably. Yeah, let's get it.
I got some good stuff.
No, not on
Come
Reed,
on,
damn it.
buy some more.
Oh, I got the Grail Locket. This prevents ailments. Prevents all ailments. Yeah. This music. See if it's gonna figure out lock with that. So I'll play through Kefka and you do. Long time no see, man. Your mod hates me. My mod hates everybody. You pre-order Kuro. Nope, don't bother my watch. That's fair. Kefka does watch pretty much every streamer for this, right? As far as I know. Or he did anyway. I don't know about anymore. Have another Discord message. What is this? Oh. I can look at that later. There are like 10 pre-order bonuses for Kuro. Each has good bonuses. My wallet might go in the red. You're gonna pre-order it 10 different times? Pretty much every website has very awesome bonuses. Yeah, so you got to keep reordering it over and over. That's great. Kid is getting sick, doesn't feel well, and temp high. Oh no. That sucks. We've got nice twin and naughty twin.
I was just about to say the same. Reen, everyone, it puts my heart at ease to see you all in good health. At any rate, it sounds like you're becoming quite the lady killer. Eh, Reen? So, any updates on your love life? Who's the lucky gal?
Of course, that's what you don't do. Naughty twin is your type. Fair enough. Dramatic appearances. That's one way to put it. Hey Grim, what's going on? Those twins had a growth spurt. Well, yeah. This is Japanese anime style game. Of course they had a growth spurt, unless they're intentionally flat. Have a lot of free time now, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you're talking about because of the hand? Or wait, were you one of the ones that had the hand problem? How many people have a hand problem now? No, that wasn't you. Oh, that was Josh. No, not Josh? There's too many people with hand problems. I can't remember. Well, why do you have a lot of free time now? What happened? Official photographer. You lost your job? Oh shit, man, that sucks. But you can bounce back from that, though. Something I expect to be in temp for almost 4 months. Yeah, I mean, you go into a temp job expecting to not keep the temp job, right? So, like, I would continue looking the entire time I was working if I was doing temp job. Wait, who's the shopkeeper here? Is it her?
Looking for medicine?
Nah, it's just
Come again
basic healing
anytime.
items. I don't need any of that shit. What's over here? Gonna talk to her. Naughty with Vivi and Lynn can give me a checkup. Right. Already putting apps out for trying to do IT work. Well, that would be good. I'm sure there's plenty of openings for that. Yeah, Bronco was working a temp job too, but I think changed over to something after the COVID stuff started to, well, it's still in the process of dying down, but started to die down. Yeah, you switched over to food prep. Aren't you in the same place though, Bronco? Is that what happened? What's the... Oh, I can still offer her the peculiar dishes.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
Okay, I didn't get anything for that though. Hospital food is sacred, treat it well. I wouldn't know. Terminal room. Now, if you're gonna go, Ichigo, if you're gonna go for a well-endowed character as a potential waifu character, you gotta go with Emma. That's the correct choice. Yeah, what's her stuttering issue?
Wow. I've heard rumors about that luscious silver hair and jet black outfit, but...
Okay then, that's not what I was expecting.
Ah, this character development has my pen bursting with inspiration.
Is that what's bursting? I don't think that's what bursts.
Man, that edgy new look is just not fair.
Emma isn't the queen of well endowed anymore. The title goes to Elisa this game. Nah. Made pasta and a Thai cucumber salad. Nah, that doesn't interest me any. I'll stick to my burgers.
You don't mind if I crank out a script for a new radio show based off you, right? Right?
Can't say Aletha hasn't grown in 3 games. She gets bigger every game. Well, yeah. Because they have to make it more and more obvious that she's the one you're supposed to choose. Right? Do I have anything to give them, though? Oh. She's gonna be playing Pom. I'm not playing Pom. Glad to see you know on top of your list. Yeah, I need to organize this top down, don't I? Oh boy. He's kind of hitting on her a little bit.
Thank you!
Oh, there goes that guy. That is a ban. Do question Dooley score, then again I'm biased. She's #1 waifu. Nah, I wouldn't. Hey, that ad I didn't do. Patrick's still hitting on elites. Yeah, no kidding. Now there's a very subtle hint right there. People might get wrong ideas, Patrick. You should probably not do that. Gotta be careful who you're hitting on, Patrick. You might lose an arm or a head or something. rather let Patrick court Elise than some unknown. You know, in the first game, I wouldn't have agreed with you, but after that, yeah, you're probably right. And Bronco's talking Skyrim stuff again. Whatever the hell Tim just said, yeah, there you go. 4 games of dedication of trying to win over Elise. Every other man would have gave up. But not only that, like, at least he's stuck to his guns, right? Man, they make me come down here for the orbment stuff and then go back up there for the trade. What assholes. So I needed, what? 2 more Mind 3s? I was with you about disliking Patrick in CS1, but CS3 his character development was top tier. Yeah, they did a good job with that.
Yes.
I can only afford to buy a Mind 3. I don't think I can get any stronger spells. I think like Lost Genesis and all that are the strongest shit. Naturally. Or at least at this moment. So, she's already got an Origin Gem. I'm sitting here worrying about this. She already has one. I am an idiot. The Hades gem too, but could use the Cast 3 gem, the Cast 4, cut the arts in half, or the EP cut, or both. Isn't there a bigger one than Diamond Nova? No, there's not. Diamond Nova's the biggest. I don't think I've used this yet. I just have it on for the arts and the art defense, really. I don't think there's much I can do to improve hers. I should probably focus on getting Yuna the Evade 4 variants. Even though she can't use them very well because of this Earth and 2. She'd have to just put Evade on all 4 at that point.
Come back soon.
I mean, I can make that happen. Let's go check out that. Instead of talking to these people. I'm not worried about talking to these people just yet. What's in the shops? Let's see what I need for these. And if I even have enough new materials. I may not.
Wanna buy something?
That one would take 2 Evade 3s and 2 Move 3s. That one would take more new materials than I even have. This one's stronger, which is weird. I need 2 Move 3s, 2 Evade 3s. There are 2 equipped Evade 3s and then 1 Move 3, so I guess I could just...
Done already?
That's fine. He's got an Evade 3 already. There's a Move 3. That's on Flora. I'm not worried about that on her. There's an Evade 3 on Machias. He doesn't need it. So many people to have equipped, dude. Crazy.
Wanna buy something?
Okay, so I can craft that now. I need another move 3.
Done already?
Yes! Come back soon.
Accidentally shot a guard trying to shoot a dragon. They got pissed. Saved right before I did that. Yeah. They don't care if you meant to shoot them because they can't really program them to understand if you intended to do it or not.
I got some good stuff.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Not this storm. It's Melis Gem.
Come on, buy some more.
Alright, we'll give that to her in place of... She has to upgrade a slot first. But in place of... Probably just... Do evade 1 or do it attack 3? I think the strength bonus is better here. The other one I need to craft is...
Wanna buy something?
The counter attacks always crit. Yeah, the rage. I need the U materials for that. I gotta save up for this. I need this one. Like most of her damage comes from her evading. And this gives evasion.
Come on, buy some more.
Alright, so let's go upgrade a slot for her. Might as well go ahead and do 2.
Yes! Come back soon. I'll help. Come back soon.
Shuffle this around such that this one will be its Melis Gem. That one will end up changing later. Let's put Fade 2 here. Put Fade 3 down here. That gets her to 57% evasion. When this eventually gets replaced with the Rage, it'll be even higher. There's nothing in these colors that gives me evasion, right? Other than just shining. Like actually casting shining. And that only gives 20 strength. Is it something stronger than 20? 30. Petrify. Yeah, she needs to have a spell, though. Attack the guards all the time. They're easy to kill. Sadly, they drop no loot. Well, there's not much point to attacking them, then, is there? Why you would attack them if you aren't going to get anything out of it, right? I think we're okay on messing with the ornament for now. I definitely should save. I've been going for 2 hours and have not saved the game. That would be disastrous if something happened to that, because I don't want to repeat all this. Well, I guess that'd mostly just be skipping text. Yeah, looking at it again, Ichigo, I'm sorry, Elisa's, like, Emma still got Elisa beat. Not by much, though. Of course. What in the world? Cat's over there knocking shit over. Kefka, is that all you think about? Yeah, I wasn't really paying Ferris much attention. I love when they do the text like that. It's just like, excuse me, bitch, will you please shut up? I forgot about the high-pitched voice.
But I knew there was nothing to worry about. You guys are pretty much invincible.
I'll have to agree with you there. By the way, Reen, are you still keeping up with your fishing? I've been hearing about guardians appearing all over the place.
Oh, jeez. All he thinks about is fishing. It's such, like, they have these great characters with great development, and then you have the most one-sided, like, one-dimensional things. How do I like the story so far? There hasn't been much of it, Kefka. My eternal gripe with CS4 up to this point is just that I've played now 62, 63 hours into this game, and the story has basically not advanced very much from where it started. Like, it's been a lot of busy work and redoing things I've already done in previous games. Like, getting the team back together again for like the 12th time. What do you mean her parents did her dirty? What, just with the name? She hasn't developed at all. She looks like a kid. She's flat. Yeah, she doesn't look... She looks like she's maybe 12, if that. Oh, they both count as shops. What do I get from them? EX orbs.
Alrighty, let's begin.
I probably do need to upgrade these at some point. Need any of these? I don't want to use new materials on them though.
Huh? Done already? Alrighty, let's begin.
Wait, what's in the shop?
Alrighty, let's begin.
Oh, colors for the fight. There's one for Muse, though. That's all I needed to see. Oberon. 20% magic evade. Oh, it's the faster wind darts. Okay. 90% chance to prevent status effects. Level 8 already. Did they expect I was going to have my Master Course at 8? Because I don't.
Alrighty, see you later.
You sure do like this, huh, Reen? Tight lines out there. You sure do like this, huh, Reen? Tight lines out there.
Yep, that's recording one line for you. Robot. To a chick in high school was 19 and legitimately looked 11 or 12. Yeah, there are some like that. Alright. What else is it? Go to the bridge. To all passengers, your final boarding call. Okay. Whew. 2 hours worth of talking to people. And unfortunately, folks, that's all I'm going to have in me for tonight. I was trying to make sure I pushed through the talky bits so we'd have the fighty bits next time, but you'll have to just come back and see that for later. The mic cut out when I went to the stream end screen. Anyway, as I was saying, we had tons of people out today. Like, I actually have not seen this level of activity in the chat in quite a while, so I am glad that all of you have kind of made your way over here to... I guess this is the good part of the game. This is where things really get good, or the action starts. I'm not real sure, but I've been told by a lot of people that this is the point, like the turning point, where this game actually kicks off. So I'm really hoping that they're right. Like, I really, at the end of the day, I don't want to look back on it and be like, well, you know, maybe I wish I didn't spend so much time on that game, you know? Because I've really enjoyed the rest of the series, and I feel like they've just kind of drug it out too far. So I am kind of ready for some closure to it. But anyway, we'll get to the action part tomorrow, since today was the talking part. And I do hope I can see everybody that we had in the chat here today for the next one. If you haven't already, you can always go join our Discord channel. That way you can at least see when the notifications come up. You can see if something happens that makes me have to cancel the stream, and then you can see when the stream comes up. You get a nice ping, you know? If you're doing something else, you get a little reminder, a little nudge in the right direction to come check it out. And if you do happen to miss anything, or you want to catch up on what I've done before, or just can't make it to the stream tomorrow or any other day, you can always check the YouTube link down below. All of these videos are typically uploaded within a week. Hi, YouTube. Yeah. Hi, YouTube. But yeah, if you haven't been able to catch it before for that, then you can always go catch up there. Jeffy says be back Sunday or 10 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Well, we do hope to see you then. Not sure if my WoW guild is doing the Sunday PvP stuff again. If they are, that's probably what the stream will be on Sunday. Just so you know. Because that is what we've had on the table for Sunday in previous weeks. But if they're not, we might just do our regular Gold Steel stuff, because I am kind of eager to go ahead and push through and get this done. Like, I'm at 62 hours in. There can't be that much more, right? Hope I become famous for being in your video stream. Bronco, I think you'll be the #1 person to get famous. If I make it big, you'll be the one that can be the hipster. You can just point to it and just be like, I was there, man. I was there from the beginning. I'm not gonna say I'm optimistic for that outcome, but hey, if it ever happens, you can point back at this very moment. Anyway, guys, appreciate the support. Hope to see you on the next go around, and hope everybody here has a good night.